Alright guys, so let's watch the trailer for the next episode of Flash titled Monster. 1, 2, 3, go!
There's a monster in Central City.
We're gonna do Empire.
Empire of the Sun, Barry.
What? Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back, Barry.
There's something about it nobody seems to watch as to why I'm here.
You can't just go through his stuff.
Is trust not something that you have on this earth?
Flash, only next Tuesday at 7 Central on the CW.
Okay, so I really like this trailer, but I have a question to the writers of Flash. Do you not know what to do with Tom Cavanaugh's character of Harrison Wells, Harry, HR, Hank, whatever they want to call him? Because I feel like every time we see Harrison Wells in a new role, because, he went from being Reverse Flash to Harry from Earth 2 to now this comedic, lighthearted character that we met in the newest episode of Flash that appears in this episode, they have, trust issues with him. And I'm wondering, why can't he just be, on their side, and why can't they just accept it? Now, I'm assuming he is on their side at the moment. I feel like giving another evil Harrison would just be a repeat of season 1, which I guess wouldn't be a bad thing, but at the same time, I want to focus on alchemy. I don't need a new, annoying Harrison. Not that Harrison was annoying, but seeing him be annoying or seeing him be evil or, with an ulterior motive that could hurt the group, that would be sloppy in my opinion. I just think Tom Cavanagh, he works really well in every scene he does, so I always enjoy seeing him on screen. But I don't want to see him essentially have to repeat the same role that he did in season 1, at least towards the end of it, because in the beginning of season 1 he was very deceptive, and then he, when he took on the role of the Reverse Flash when it was revealed, he went full on villain. And here, is he going to do the same thing? Is he going to be deceptive and then go, into some type of secondary villain? I don't want that. I think that would be very sloppy. Because I just think Tom Cavanagh is such a talented actor, there's no reason to wreck that. Now, the episode, I know. The episode is titled Monster. So it's, it's essentially going to be focused on the storyline that's dealing with our main characters of the new Harrison, whether or not he is a monster, and the monster that is terrorizing Central City, which is most likely going to be at the beginning of the episode. I just thought that was really funny. Also, the humor with the Empire Strikes Back, the humor with the Empire Strikes Back, I thought that was really great, especially since I'm assuming Harrison from Earth 19, maybe his Star Wars knowledge is not there because maybe Star Wars never existed. Maybe George Lucas never decided to create Star Wars. Anyway, I enjoy the trailer. I'm cautious for what's going to be happening with Harrison, just out of the sheer fact that I don't want to see Tom Cavanagh have to replay the role. I just want him to kind of just get on the team. They're most likely going to find something that will allow them to, have no animosity. I think animosity in groups that we're very used to just doesn't work and can be very repetitive. It makes sense in the beginning of the show because, people all have differences and whatnot, and even have a traitor in the beginning, but don't always bring in a traitor. That's just sloppy. I even understand with season 2, with Tom Cavanagh playing, a removed Harrison, but at the same time, he wasn't a villain. It's two different things. Being a villain to being a removed personality is quite different, but to be possibly evil, it's a little too repetitive for me. Anyway, I am very excited to see still what's going to be happening. I thought the episode, The New Rogues, was fantastic. I did that. I'll put a link to my review in the video description. I'm really curious what you guys have to say about that. What do you think of the visuals of the monster? I thought that looked really cool. I get so impressed with the visuals on this show and with Supergirl and even Arrow for some degree, but Arrow doesn't have too many visual effects in terms of their CGI renderings. But anyway, I like it. I'm looking forward to next week's episode, and I really hope you guys are as well. Wow. I guess I'm done because apparently I can't speak. Share your thoughts about the trailer in the comments below. Make sure to check out the episode review, and we'll talk real soon about Flash. All right, guys. Bye.